Did you do what you say you were going to do? Is your integrity intact? This is Orsi, the official old guy from oldguytalkstome.com, podcast dedicated to helping older guys create kick-ass lives for themselves and those that they love. Check it out. And there's lots of stuff to help you create that life that you want for yourself and, well, those that are important to you. Did you do what you said you were going to do? Is your integrity intact? You know, I've noticed that, and you know, I'm guilty of this too. We all are to a certain degree, and to a large extent, it really depends on what that degree is. Now, a while back, a few weeks ago, I was involved in a planning session, and this had to do with setting up targets and goals for 2021. And there were some breakout groups. This was actually part of a large exercise. It took 3 days to do this stuff. It was a long day, it was a long time, but it was well worth it. Well, what happened was that in some of these groups, I had actually ran into some, I consider some interesting people, and asked them to be podcast guests on my show. And they said yes. They said yes. And then when I reached out to them, well, silence, crickets, not a no, I don't have time, call me later, fuck you, whatever. There was just silence, except for one who I'm really excited about interviewing. But I find it disappointing because people don't want to say no. They don't want to say no, that's not quite anything I want to do. And so they lie to you, they lie to themselves. And it creates this lack of integrity. Because if you keep on saying that you're going to do something and then don't do it, well, at the end of the day, you're really lying to yourself, which is the worst person in the world to lie to. Lying to yourself is the worst person in the world to lie to. And if you don't keep your word, you know, that is really, well, it's bad for you. It's bad for your psyche. It's bad for your determination about the things that are important. And I will tell you that if you don't want to do something or you don't think you're going to do something, just say no. Just say thank you. That's a generous offer, but that's not something I'm interested in. And move on. Don't say yes and then fail to follow up on your actions. Remember, at oldguytalkstome.com, it's all about creating a kick-ass life for yourself and those that you love. Be sure to subscribe, share, and review. There's lots of stuff to help you create that kick-ass life that you want for yourself and those that you love.